Hi, I'm Lois Kanashiki. I want to help you prepare for your first school board meeting. So in November there's a municipal election where school board directors will be elected, and then in just a few short weeks, these same school board directors will attend their first school board meeting where they will be inducted and will have important votes on the very first meeting. Now, right or wrong, this is the way it works, and I want you to be prepared. Nobody is going to prepare you for this or tell you what is happening. You're going to have to do your own homework. So I'm going to help you with that. So you need to go on your school district board policies, and you should know where that is anyway. But go on your board policy and look for organization policy 005. And this will be the policy for your organization meetings. The first meeting in December is an organizational meeting where the new board is sworn in, assuming that there is a new board or existing members are re-sworn in, and a board president is elected. So this is something you need to be prepared for. Are you just going to go along and go with the crowd, whoever is nominated, or are you going to prepare this in advance? So when I say prepare in advance, um, depending on the relationship you may or may not have with the existing school board members or maybe other candidates you're running with, you can certainly start talking to people now, your other candidates on your slate, and discuss who would you like to be the new board president. If you have a majority, you have the ability to determine that. So you should look at your board policy, again, 005, and read the procedures, how this is done. Read it very carefully. If you have any questions, you can go to the current board president or the superintendent and ask for clarification before the meeting. But it's all in writing, and they can't make it up as they go along. So this is where it becomes important to understand some rudimentary Robert's Rules of Order. And if you don't, ask your solicitor to clarify any procedures during the meeting. That's what he is there for. So if you want to do something, you can ask what is the proper parliamentary statement or command to do what you want to do. So first, the board is going to elect a temporary president to run the meeting. Usually that's how it works. And then whoever is voted president will take over after the vote. Um, it may call for a roll call in your policy. I'm not sure if that's state law. State law trumps board policy. You can look at the state law, but I don't think the state law dictates that for sure. But in your board policy, it will reference all the parts of the policy that reference the law. So there are things in the policy that are going by state law, and there are other things that are just put in there by the board. They are at the board's discretion, and you should know the difference. And you can only know that by looking at the state law, which would be, you can just Google Pennsylvania education law, and you should be able to find it. And you can look under school board and whatever is under there, that'll be the law. So you're going to have, if you do not have a majority of votes, you are going to have to, figure out how you want to deal with that, if it's worthwhile or not to make a statement. So hopefully this is helpful, and you can contact me if you have any questions. Hey, John. Good. How are you? Yes.